Make sure I got this position right. I woke up in a new Bugatti. How do you put both of them in the same damn bag? Makes no sense. Hey, Latoya. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you today? Happy Taco Tuesday. I'm coming on doing a live, trying to get these hours in for this challenge that I'm doing. I'm like, let me jump on now because later on I ain't going to be able to jump on. I was like, I got an hour. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining. I'm just kind of messing around, putting up stuff. We got me some more chips as if I need some more. They had them on sale, so I had to get them. Let me smell a taco. I know I was going to cook tacos today. I literally was going to make tacos for dinner. I was going to do a taco salad. Look, I got my potato chips. I was like, oh, I'm going to do, so I'm going to do a taco salad for Tuesday. But I got a Zoom call at 7, so I didn't want to rush. And I'm like, am I going to have time to fix tacos? So what I am going to make, I don't have no more room. I ain't got no more room for my chips. I was going to make a taco salad tonight. But I'm going to make a... I just went to the store and I don't eat a lot of bread. And so I was trying to find like a small one. So I got the sourdough bread. And then I'm going to like butter it up and put some mayonnaise on here with some... How about individual slices of cheese? Because I don't like buying the big thing of cheese because it goes bad. Because I don't eat cheese every day like that. And then I got some turkey. And I got some ham. And I'm put some bacon on there with some mayonnaise and some lettuce. It's going to be fire with my best choice wavy potato chips. I was like, that's what I'm going to fix. Hi, Grit. Is it Gritty? Gritty? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. I'm doing a challenge, so I'm trying to get these hours in, y'all. I got to get them in and make it happen. What y'all cooking tonight for dinner? I got lettuce from the salad bar instead of buying a whole head of lettuce. What y'all cooking for dinner tonight? Y'all having tacos? I don't know what time. My name is Lewis. Hey, Lewis. Welcome in, Lewis. Nice to meet you, Lewis. Thanks for joining my live. Hey, Kayla. Thanks for joining. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Thank y'all for joining. Okay, where am I going to put this at? I got me some bananas. I feel like that's going to fall. And I got me some good old watermelon. It smells really good too. I may eat some of this. Oh no, is oh no. I hope that tore in the bag. Y'all look. I had stewed chicken from the Jamaican restaurant. That sounds good. Look, y'all, the bag is tore. I hope that tore in my bag because I don't remember seeing that at the store. Dang it. It makes me not even want it now. I'm 10. You're 10? How are you in my live if you're 10? Hey, Joshua, how are you? This live is not supposed to be under 18. So I'm not even sure how you even got in here. This is all adult live, baby. 10 and old, 10 is too young to be in here. We must be 18 and up to participate. Oh, on YouTube? I think I'm going to cut this half of the watermelon off. I don't like that. So you have to be 18, over 18 to have a YouTube channel. Let me figure out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to cut the end of that watermelon off because I don't like that at all. Yeah, you said I'm 10. I'm like, I always put that this channel is not for kids. It is an adult-only channel. Adult only. If you are 10, hey Karika. Happy Tuesday. Thank you, Joshua. Please thumbs up the live. I appreciate it. What y'all, I know that's right. Cheers. What you sipping on, sis? What y'all sipping on? She already know. Cheers. Let me turn y'all so I can. I got off of work and I usually go live on my other business page at 6 o'clock. And then I have a Zoom at 7. And I was like, okay, how am I going to make this happen? I said, I'm not coming up. I actually was so freaking tired last night. I got off work at 4. And then I didn't really sign myself up, but I signed myself up. There's a lady that I just started following over on TikTok. And she has, I'm sipping on great Kool-Aid. I know that's right. Did you mix a little cherry in there, Latoya? You know you got to mix the flavors. Look, you got to mix them flavors up. You already know, Karika. But yeah, I told her that she does it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on TikTok. And I want to learn how to battle on TikTok. And so she's teaching you how to do it. And so she comes on at 4:30 and she says sometimes she'll be a little bit late. And I don't get off work until 4. So when I got home from work, I was trying to change real quick. And then I jumped on her live. And then I was on there from what, 4:30, 4:45 to 5 something. No, it was almost 6 o'clock. And then I had to reach out to some customers. I only had that one. Got to restock. Oh, okay. I know the feeling. Trust. And then had to do that, and then I had forgot we had our bedroom candy Zoom last night, so I jumped on that. And then when I got off, I was reaching out to another lady about doing me some sipping with Sheer Magic. I don't know if y'all was in my live when I did the DTF prints, but reaching out to her, so me and her was on the phone for a little bit, and so I didn't go live till like 9:30 last night, and I was so tired. I was on there for literally 33 minutes. Like I didn't stay long, and I'm supposed to be on for an hour and 61 minutes, so 2 hours and a minute. Sipping, have you came up with any item? You know what? I'm doing that tonight, Karika, because I was playing with some the other day, and I really didn't like it, and I was like, no, I want something to be kind of, cool, not sad, kind of happy, not sad, but you know what I mean, kind of cheery. I guess I should say cheery. You're so welcome. Yes, I'm playing with some tonight. Cause I got it up on my Cricut machine, and I was just like, I don't know if I like that. Nah, I don't know if I like that. So yeah, I would definitely have some for you to send to you so you can see and let me know, and I can tweak it however you want me to. Yeah, I was so tired last night. I went to bed with dishes in my sink, and I do not do that. I ain't even put them in the dishwasher because it's not enough dishes. So I'm about to shower and go and lay it down because I had to be right back at work this morning. And then I got off and I'm like, am I going to go on YouTube at 9 o'clock at night? Nope, I'm not. I don't think YouTube is up like TikTok. Them fucking people be up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what is y'all doing? I'm like, people got jobs, they got kids, they got school and work the next day. Night owl, so I'm up. But if I want to go live and have engaging audience, I don't want to come on at no 10 o'clock at night. I will over on TikTok because they'll be up. Look, I will on TikTok because they be up anyway. But I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have some little change this week, so just inbox me so I can say, okay, yeah, definitely, absolutely. Do you want like a couple of shirts? Kind of a couple different ones. Once I send them to you, you can just kind of tell me because I think you'll like them. Once I do it and tweak it and stuff. What is this? Oh shit! I forgot I had oil on there. I'm like, what is that? I forgot I spilled oil on there. Yes, definitely. Absolutely. I got you, girl. I got you. I'm trying to think what I'm going to come on and do. I think I've been wanting to do this mayonnaise cake, but I'm trying to figure out which platform to do it on because both of them are wondering about it. She said, okay, okay. Yeah, both of them are kind of wondering about it. But y'all, seriously, I said with the live, I'm really proud of myself because I've been doing good with it. And the other day I was over on TikTok and I went live and people was asking questions and different things and stuff like that. I was on there for 4 hours. 4 hours and 12 minutes. So I said, well, you know what? At least if I just continue to go live um, every day, which is what the challenge is about. I'm back. Are you the 10-year-old that's back? I don't know how you ended up on my page. This is for adults only, Lewis. Adult page only. No cheering over here. You said you're right. Is that what YR stands for? YR stands for you're right. Is that what that means? Doing my last night dishes. I should have gone and make. Should I make my? No. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll make the mayonnaise cake on Thursday. Karika, get Gritty out of here. He's 10. Right, he's 10. Somebody, he's 10 years old. I'm like, dude, you gotta go. No cheering. And I put on my thing, which is weird, I put on there, not for kids. I don't know how to block them. Do I hit block? Yeah, I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I should have, I don't know, I should have made some tacos. I don't know, I just didn't have time. I wanted to make like a taco salad. But, let me move y'all over here real quick. I was gonna make a taco salad. Um, let me see if I got how much. I will just leave. Okay, thank you. What you up to, sis, and chat? We in this biatch. Hey, CJ and Sharice. She said, hey, bro. Trying to get these hours in. Oh my God, I was so tired last night. I was going to come on. I was so excited about going live. And I was just, okay, I'm going to go on YouTube and I'm going to go live and I'm going to make a mayonnaise cake and I'm going to do this and do that. And then I had one thing after another. I had a Zoom call and then I was in this TikTok learning how to battle training, trying to figure things out or whatever. And I was like, man, it's too late to go on over there. And so I wound up going live on TikTok last night. And I was so tired, I only went on over there for like 33 minutes. And my challenge is to go live for an hour. It's an hour and 61 minutes, but it's 2 hours and 1 minute. That's the challenge, to go live. And so I was like, am I going to do it? Am I going to do it? And I was like, I'm not going to be on here for no hour. I was like, I'm tired. I was so sleepy. And you could hear it like in my voice last night. I was wore out. I was really drained. So I was like, you know what? At least if I go every single day, like today, I said, I'm going to do a quick live. I'll be on here for about an hour. I don't think I'm going to go on TikTok tonight. I'm going to watch some TikTok videos, but I don't think I'm going to go live on TikTok. Because I was going to make, I was telling Latoya I was going to make tacos. Yeah, we love going live. So CJ and Sharice, have y'all ever did like a challenge where y'all went like every day? I know y'all did the Vlogmas. Was it Christmas Vlogmas or something? I think the more you go live, is something different because my analytics or whatever. Hey Jermaine, welcome in. Thanks for joining, y'all. when I check like my analytics for like since I had started July 1st with going live and then my videos and stuff like that, which I haven't posted. Yeah, Slay Timber, that's what it was. It was Slay Timber. So y'all had to go live every day for Slay Timber. I did Vlogmas one time and I was like, oh my God. I said, okay, let me go to Hobby Lobby or let me go to, do this. And then I was decorating and we was decorating for my mom's birthday. We never went live every day though. It's like, Timber, you have to post a video oh, that's right. You have to post a video. Okay. Yeah, this challenge is you can't do any pre-recorded. You have to go live every day. The goal is I did the short one for 100 hours. There's one where you go live for 500 hours, and it's like 3 hours and 23 minutes or something like that. You could post a video, go live, but we mixed it up. Yeah, y'all had mixed it up. That's right. And everybody was doing good too. I was over there trying to catch everybody's video. Like, okay, let me see what they got. Let me see what they got. But she said that you can't you go live and it's about being consistent. It's about building your views and doing different things and stuff like that. And when I was talking to Sharice the other day, and I was like, I never thought that you could get monetized on YouTube. That's not what I jumped on YouTube for. I just was like for fun, to run my mouth, to sip, whatever. And then I just add different things like, interviewing people. Sharice, you need to get a girl club going. She really do. Yes. Get a girls club going. That would be so cool. Yeah, I would like that. That would really be cool. But yeah, so I was like, when she said the thing about going live and then building up your community and stuff, Sharice on her phone doing something. She watching though. Okay. And they were talking about, she said, well, it's an everyday thing, consistency, build your channels up or whatever, and you can go on any platform that you want to. So I've been bouncing back and forth between TikTok and YouTube. I go live on my Facebook page with my jewelry business that I have. I go live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So I do that, and I still count that as part of my lives as well. And then I'm supposed to have 100 hours total. So last week I did 25 hours. No, the week before I did 25 hours, and then last week I did 27 hours. And so you just kind of break them up. And then I counted the fact that when I was over on TikTok for like 4 hours, I counted that as, part of it. Because I'm like, that was two lives in one day. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, on what channel she met. So I go, so it's Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I go live on my jewelry page. And I'm gonna say PAPA. So I see Lewis just found his way back up in here. How do I block him? I see remove. I haven't been live on TikTok yet. I need to get back over. Yeah, you should go live, CJ. Your ass will definitely get some viewers. So that one's on Facebook. Who the hell is Lewis? It's the dude, Gritty Me Too. He's 10. Thank you. Yeah, he's 10 years old. He hopped in the live earlier and he was like, I said, hi, Gritty, welcome in. He said, my name is Lewis. And then he said, I'm 10. I'm like, how the hell you get in my live? This live is for over 18. Ain't no kids supposed to be in this live. Who was that told me? She told me in the beginning of my videos to start putting, you have to be over the age of 18. I got you. Thank you, Karika. He's so Karika pew pew. Right, CJ. She's like, you gotta go. I told him, I said, thanks for, but you gotta get up out this live. She's like, you got to go. But it's funny that just watching, like my channel grow, like the analytics or whatever case may be, it said I was at like 60% than before. I never really went live a lot on YouTube. Like I would go, I think like here and there. And so when she was talking about the challenge and stuff, and then she said we're supposed to post our numbers every Sunday in the group. It's a group on Facebook called the YouTube Space, and Brittany is over it. You got that blue wrench? You better pew pew. Said it, make it happen. We CJ, me and Sticks was on a live one time. We was on a I think we was here on my page, or was we on his page? I think it was here on my page, and they had came over and joined me, and we was cracking up. And then I wound up going to join Sticks on his. He was going over to TikTok, so I wound up going to join Sticks on his TikTok page, and then me and Jermaine and Karika, jumped up on his live with him and stuff. I was like, that is too funny. She said, CJ said, you got to make it happen. But yeah, when I seen that it had grew like 60% or whatever the case may be, and it'll show you like how your viewers found you from like, the way that my phone is this way, or if it's like searching my name or something like that or whatever. But when I was trying to figure out, okay, so when I said it, I was like, there ain't no way I can go live for 31 days. That's crazy. Yeah, I was in there with y'all for a minute. Okay, yeah. You remember he was cutting up? I was like, there is no way I can go live for 31 days with my busy schedule. Like, my schedule is busy. And so I was like, instead of telling myself what I can't do, just try it and just see what happens. And so I said, okay, I'm going to go live. I'm going to, ask ChatGPT. I broke it down. I said, okay, ChatGPT, give me a 31-day going live on my social media platforms. And I did put in there for my jewelry business, for my bedroom candy business, and my t-shirt and crafting business. And then it was something else. Oh, my candy coated our makeup line. I'm not a big makeup person, but I do wear the lipstick sometimes. So it was saying to wear the lipsticks in the live. And then if somebody says something or whatever, you can just say this is candy coated lipstick or whatever. So some of the stuff I'd already been doing with doing t-shirts. I got some new foil. So I pressed t-shirts the other day. And then I did some resin art. And then I did it one day, then the next day they came back to see what it looked like and stuff like that or whatever. And somebody was like, you should do more cooking or you should do more baking. And I said, the whole thing is I want to still keep my channel for who I am. Even though I ask ChatGPT of different things and stuff, and I want to add different things when I do my lives and stuff, I don't want to like veer off and then people subscribe to you and then you don't do those things no more, because I'm not cooking every day. I'm not baking every damn day. I'm trying to get all this sweet shit out my house now. But there are things that I do want to bake. I was at the grocery store today because I want to try the new, is it Bluebell? Bluebell, they got an ice cream. It may not be Bluebell, but they have an ice cream and it's called lemon cake ice cream and peach cobbler ice cream. And so I want to try that. So I was like, I'm at the store. Let me see if they got that because I'll do that on one of my lives or whatever, just trying it out and everything. But I don't want to do something different and then just, say if I bake for 3 days in a row or I cook for 3 days in a row and then people come and they don't subscribe. I love ice cream too. And I usually try to get the little small ones. But one time they had like the big one on sale and I grabbed that mug. I said, shoot, that was $1.99. But I just really want to stay consistent to my channel and what I do. And, my crafts, my t-shirts, different things and stuff like that. I said that one of the girls, she's a crafter, and she was talking about she never went live and everything. And I was like, you should go live with me and we can craft together. We can learn from each other. That would kind of get her a little bit more comfortable or whatever. I am going to do a live about YouTube. There's a couple people that asked me about, how do you get a channel started? How do you this? How do you that? And I said, I can only answer what I know, but people that I do know, if you come on the panel, they ask questions, they'll drop it in the chat or whatever the case may be. And she was like, thank you so much for sharing, because she inboxed me and she was like, I want to ask you, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know how. I don't see how kids even get a channel. Right, because Joshua earlier said, you just like strawberry and vanilla. Yeah, Joshua was saying earlier that you can't even get a YouTube channel unless you're 18. So I'm like, how you 10 and then you on my channel? This is the nasty channel. We drink, cuz we do everything over here. I'm like, we do all kind of stuff over here. I don't know how you ended up on this channel. But yeah, she was just really happy that I was helping her. And she said that she had reached out to a couple of people and they was just like, well, you may have to Google how to do it. You may have to this, and that. Well, they weren't giving her no information. And I said, girl, I'm not a gatekeeper. It took and it's taking people to help me to learn different things and stuff. Because I'll sit back and look at some of my videos, y'all, and I'm like, girl, what the hell was you doing? Or, even when it comes to like my editing and stuff like that, like, I'll look at it and I'm like, I'm glad that I'm learning. But at the same time, I like when CJ, when you do your little thing, like the things that pop up in the middle of like the videos and stuff like that. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to do that. I'm gonna get it down. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna figure it out and just make it happen. Cause like I said, I'm not in a rush to get monetized on YouTube because YouTube is fun for me. So I don't want to make it feel like it's a job. I don't be like, oh, you got to record Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got to do this or do that or whatever. And I don't know if that's how YouTube works, but at the same time, I don't want to be like feeling obligated. I want to continue to have fun. I like chocolate too. Chocolate, vanilla. I'm not a big strawberry person. I used to eat Neapolitan ice cream. But I'm not. I think I do more chocolate and vanilla, especially with the syrup. But yeah, y'all going live for 31 days. It's like, woo, Lord. At first I was like, okay, this is going to be easy. It's going to be cool. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. Get on there and I'm going to talk and I'm going to this. I'm going to show this and I'm on that. And then it's like when my time was at crunch time, like, okay, you got to do this. You got to do that. And then I'm like, I'm hungry. I want to eat. Like I'm ready to eat. So I was doing some chili cheese fries the other day and I was like, forget it. I'm just going to fix my chili cheese fries, come on here, prop this phone up, get my little time in, and just make it happen. Just to get my hours in. And even today, like when I got off of work, I knew I had to go by the store. And then, like I said, let me see if I can put my, how do I go? No, that's not it. I'm trying to see how I comment on my own. Close. I don't know how to comment. I was trying to put my oh, thank you, Karika. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. That's why I was like, I just, I want to be, just keep inspiring people, just keep being fun, keep doing what I do. And if I'm having a day, I'm going to come on here and let y'all know I'm having a day. I ain't going to be all like, okay, well, the sun is shining so bright today. I'm like, hell no. It's raining outside. I'm gloomy today. I'm like, we are not going to do that one. I appreciate you. Thank you. I was trying to see if I can drop my Facebook thing in here for the other business. They don't want you to combine the businesses together, so I keep them separate. I have a whole nother separate Facebook and Instagram for that. In the beginning, I was showing it on my YouTube channel, and then they was like, you can't do that because they'll take over your whole page. And I'm like, no, that means I would just only have to show that business. And I do a variety of things on my YouTube channel. So I'm like, no, we're not doing that one. We are absolutely not going to play that game. And then, y'all, I did my, oh, shit. I did my TV tray, not my TV tray, my car tray, and I did the resin mold, and I was showing this on live the other day on my, I think, what was I on? I don't know what I was on, but I learned that I cannot keep it in the car when I'm doing my food reviews. So this says sipping with sheer magic, and then I have the it's backwards. So I have the YouTube. I have the YouTube logo right there, and then I have the handcuffs right there, the liquor bottles, the blow dryer because I do hair, and then I have the comb right here. What's over here? Scissors. I love the mom's coasters. Oh yeah, thank you. And then I did the music notes, but I did them backwards. And then I got another handcuff up here. So I was doing, that's so dope. Thank you. Yeah, I did this, and y'all, this tray is heavy, and so this, I did it red, black, and white because my car is Betty Boop. How much are those? You know what? I haven't even set a price for them yet. I don't know, Karika. I was trying to think of a price because if people want different things inside their if they want different things, because I drink, so sipping. So if they want different things inside their tray, then I can add it to the tray, in whatever color they want, whatever the case. Okay, I'll definitely let you know. And so I was doing, and so the cup is supposed to sit here, and then you have your food here or whatever, or your laptop, and then the silverware here. But I had this in the car like that because if it's down low, you can't see the food. So I had it up here, and then I was doing a fish review. I went to like 6 different fish places, and I was trying like the fish out. And some people was like, the Griffiths was like, I didn't know that. I think it was Sonic. They didn't know Sonic's had fish sandwiches. Somebody didn't know Freddy's had fish sandwiches. All you have to do is put it in the description box. What's that, Jermaine? Put what in the description box? But yeah, I had it up here so that way when I'm sitting in the truck, people can see my food and stuff. And then I have my fries and all that, whatever. And so I said, yeah, it's on top. It's not at the bottom. And face on your Facebook. So how do I do that? I see a plus, a share, and then like a question thing. I don't know what that is. And then over on the right hand side, I see like a reverse, a microphone, a camera, and something else. I don't see where I can put in the description box. One live I can't wait to see, sis. Monday at 6. You said one live I can't wait to see Monday at 6. See, sis Latoya. Oh, what's she doing Monday at 6? Like where you have your other links. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jermaine. Okay, so you're saying that on the description box, in the description, when I put hey sippers or whatever case may be, then at the bottom put my links in there. Is that what you're talking about? Birthday. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down. Why did I not see that? Because YouTube got my notifications all fucked up. That's why. I was on the social den the other day, and I'm in the social den. I think it was like 15 minutes later. It says CJ and Sharice is live in the social den. I'm like, dumbasses, I'm already in there. Y'all late. I'm like, y'all giving me the late notifications and everything else. Monday at what time is Latoya's live? Let me go back up. Let me go grab the coasters so y'all can see the coasters. I went to your page. I see your TikTok link and another link. Just add your. Okay, so I can't add that other link to it because it does have my TikTok. It has my other Facebook. 6 p.m. Is that Central Standard Time? or Eastern. I'm gonna go grab. I got two coasters that I did with my name on there. Let me put Latoya birthday live. Yeah, they got my notifications all jacked up. But yeah, so y'all did the tray and I had it sitting up like this in my truck. And so I did the live and I think I did two fish sandwiches. And so I put it in the back seat and I have a towel in the back seat that goes on my seat. So I put the tray under the towel, right? Um, I thought about putting some right here. I think that would be cute. So anyway, the next day when I got to do a lot, when I got to do another live, it had like turned, like it had bent down. Now it's strong because it's cold. It's it's in the house or whatever. But it had turned, and I was like, oh shit, I can't leave it in the car, especially not in the summertime because this is resin, and so it'll kind of reform itself, which is weird because if it's already cured all the way, I couldn't understand why it would change. So I love my tray. I thought it was super cute. I thought it was gorgeous. I'm like, oh my God. And I love the colors. Eastern. Okay, so that's 5 o'clock. Okay, thank you. 5 o'clock p.m. Monday, Latoya's birthday live. YouTube. Got you. I am there. I am there. Yeah, so I personalize them. So I have different trinkets and stuff like that that if people want. Let me go grab my hold on y'all. Let me go grab my little thing so I can show y'all. So if you want like different things or whatever the case may be, then I can personalize them for let me take y'all on a ride. Change of plan. Box you tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely do that. So these are what I worked on live the other day. These are the little containers that I did. And then these are the alphabet because these are keychains. So I'm making them into keychains. And then these, I'm making these into dominoes. I'm making them into earrings. And then, so say if it's like CJ and Sharice, then I'll make Sharice earrings and then put CJ and Sharice on the back. This one I was doing for Yaya, but I messed up. So see where it says like Yaya's Best Life? You gave me an idea. I gave you an idea. Okay, good. So then I would put like the YouTube channel on the back of there and then have the domino. And then for the guy, I would send him like a keychain to have. Oh shit. I got y'all turned the other way. Yeah, I would have him a keychain to have. Let me show y'all. Thank you, CJ. Let me show y'all the personalized coasters. I knew that one. I got it. I got it. Yeah. So these right here, let me show y'all. Did I get mine? Oh, I did get mine. Okay. So let me go over here. What did he say? I didn't see what he said. I just seen somebody said, "Do you make coochie keychains?" Thank you, Karika. I just seen this. I'm like, what did CJ say? How am I not surprised? So then the coasters, so I did these for an example. So when I go to my vendor events and stuff like that, or people say they want a coaster or whatever, I made these for an example for me. So it has Sheer Magic. Oh, let me come back this way. And then you can see the handcuffs, the liquor bottle, and the comb in there. And then I have my name, and it has the shears. And then I put the corks on the back, because some people have them on their table and some people don't. And then I have this one with the Sipping with Sheer Magic, which has the same things in there. Always that one on the slow. And I can put glitter, whatever color, in there and stuff. What else? Okay, that one has that. I also do teacher coasters, which has the crayon and different things for the teachers in there. And there's some people that don't have the, if they don't want the cork, it can just go on like the, whatever they have where they can sit the coasters and stuff. Here's another teacher's coaster. That's so dope that you make all of this yourself. Yes, I love it, CJ. I be in here in this office and I be crafting. I call it the lab. I'm like, I be in the lab and I just be crafting. This one, CJ is not going to like it all. Well, I don't know. He might, because I don't know. So we have the Royals, our softball team. So I did KC, and I did a whole coaster set with KC. And so it comes with 4 coasters, and then I have the KC at the bottom. Thank you. Because the Royals colors is blue and white. And then I have these different corks on the bottom of here. So I do like 4. And then just kind of switch them up and play around with them. And then if they don't want anything, I also did an example of just plain blue and white coasters. I didn't put anything on here. I just kind of, put them in there. And I need to add some bigger corks on the back because that's not big enough. That's too small. Yeah, I'll be in here just, having a field day, just doing, different coasters and stuff like that. And then I do journals. So I got to order the papers for these. And then I have the molds for them. Got to get you to make some. Yeah, I will, CJ. Most definitely. Absolutely. Let me know. You know what? I should make some Social Den coasters and send to you and Sharice for Social Den. I think I'm going to do 3 of them. That way if Diva, joins, she'll have a coaster too. Oh, let me put this back. I don't know. I got a ring light going on. I ain't got no ring light in here. So this is the journal that I made. Put them together like this. This is the back. So I just have to order the paper. And so people that journal, that would be so dope, sis. Yeah, absolutely. I don't care if I don't like the team or not. If somebody wants something, I got them. Because you just never know. Just because I'm a Chiefs fan, there may be a whole bunch of other Raven fans that be like, okay, I like that. So I would definitely make whatever. Even the Steelers, even the Raiders, Lord Jesus. And so it opens up, to a notebook. And then I have this one, if they just want to make like a small one. Right, exactly. They want to do like a small journal and just carry that with them. And if they want anything personalized on the front, I'll put that on there. And then I also have bookmarks, which when I do a vendor event, I sell these for like $3. But if I sell somebody, if they want a journal, then with the paper and stuff, I usually just put the bookmarks in there with the journal. I don't really charge them. So say if you order this journal, right, then you get this free bookmark to match. And it has the tassel on there where you can put it in there. Even if you have like a book and you don't want to do the journal, then you can put it in there like that. I just give them that as a, kind of a thank you thing or whatever. And then even with this little one, you can see how, since the journal is bigger, thank you. Since the journal is bigger, I have the bigger bookmark. And then since this journal is smaller, then I have the smaller bookmark to go in here. Thank you. I appreciate that. And some crafters, like when we're doing resin pour and different things and stuff like that, they want to write down like how much resin did this take? How much resin did this take? What did I add in here? And so they keep these so they can have, keep track of what, what goes in what or whatever. And then I do the trinket trays where if they, if you want to just throw change on your dresser, then you can just sit that on your dresser and do the trinket tray. Here's another blue and white one. And this one just says rings. People want to just put their rings in there. And then this one is just one I just did the other day. Just to give them different things that they can kind of play with or whatever. I did some coasters because purple is my favorite color. So I did some coasters. I'm a big coaster person. Like, don't come over and sit your damn cup on my table. That would piss me off. And then there's a gold. I'm like, especially when I got all these coasters around here. Like, put that cup on that damn coaster. Y'all about to drive me crazy. So yeah, that's some of the fun stuff. Oh, I was going to show y'all the different things and stuff because people just like different things. They want, this or that. They may not want the sipping, they may not want the teacher. They may not want the teacher modes or whatever. Clean up all my mess. Get it all together, girl. Get it together. Make it happen, Captain. And I'm so organized. I hate when I'm not organized. And I got, sometime when I'm working on projects and it's getting late, I leave everything because I'm coming right back to it the next day. And I don't want to put nothing up. And then it's like I'll come in, I'll look in my office before I leave. I'm like, oh my God, my office looks a mess. I'm like, this got stuff everywhere. So, do you have a website? Yes, I have a website. So with my website, you can go and look and see what I have. And I need to add some more stuff on there. But I didn't put where people can, where they can order because I want to keep track of everything. So if they go to my website and order, I'm new to having a website like that. So with Bedroom Candy, with my website and they go to order and stuff, they can order, it goes to corporate. And what I do is I think it doesn't show me what people order, but it'll just say, CJ and Cherise placed an order on your website. And then I can say, thank y'all for your order, but it doesn't show me what you order. But they take care of that part as far as sending it out. If people order from me personally, I have inventory here. But I didn't want to be like on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and then have my website and not know how to correctly set it up to where they can place their order, right? And then I can get the information, get their order done, and send it out to them. So that's another thing I'm working on. So I switched it to where it's just a visual website, but eventually I'm going to switch it back to where people can go and order, and I can make sure that I get their orders, because I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to miss nobody's order and make sure I get them all. So this is my little trinket holder where I got all my little trinkets. And so we even have people, I've done planters, people that have a garden, and then they want little planter things. So these are the little things that I put in there. I can tell you enjoy. Yes, I really enjoy what I do. I love it. I be telling people this is my happy place. This is my therapy. Those are the little plant thingies, which I think they're really cute. So I put them in there for the planters. Yeah, I really enjoy what I do. It just, I can zone people out. I don't have to be bothered with them. And I'm a people person, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I don't want to be bothered with folks. People be doing too damn much for me. I just be like, let me go in my office and craft. Turn my music on, have my drink. And then here's the little combs. I got them all labeled for like hair and different things and stuff like that. I have bar stuff. I got the little oh, I can't pick it up. I got the little, which I need to order some more handcuffs. The little handcuffs that y'all seen in the thing. This thing was full. Look at it now. I'm like, y'all the nasty asses want the handcuffs. And then one of the girls, she makes baskets. And so these are the little baskets that I ordered to put in there into her little coaster. Oh, the wine. The little wine glass, the little wine things or whatever. One of them shows grapes. I think in anything that you do, you really got to love what you do, you know? That's the little grapes. You really have to love what you do. I feel like when I'm doing stuff, I'm putting love into it. I'm putting love behind it. I'm crafting. I'm making people stuff, you know. Ooh, that one failed. We ain't gonna worry about that one. One of the girls, her friend, loved to shop. So here's a little purse for shopping. I have people that play music. I just did one for my DJ friend. Has the little guitar. And it has the piano. So if they like music, I can put that in there. So just a kind of variety to switch things up or whatever. I definitely need to order another one of these because I'm filling this one up quick. All the little thumbtacks for the teachers and stuff like that. The erasers. Different things like that. I even make pens, y'all. I just got to file them down. So I have a pen mode because I collect pens and I love pens. So I even have a pen mode where I make pens. I just got to file that down. But just something cute. I love that purple. Here's another purple one. That's real fun. A chocolate one with the black at the end. I'm trying to learn how, I got to figure out how small to make the font so I can put like the names. Thank you. Put the names like on the back part. But it's a small print that has to come with that. I'm like, ooh, Jesus, take the wheel. Are we going to try to do that one? It can happen. I'm not saying it can't happen, but it's just going to be kind of like a trial and error thing, you know? A trial and error. Oh, shit. I'm about to start doing my hats too because I bought some hats the other day, and I've never used my hat press machine before. So I want to start ordering some hats. You should make coochie boards. I mean, charcuterie boards. If I make coochie boards, what you want on there, CJ? He said coochie boards. I mean charcuterie boards. Some people do be calling some about charcuterie boards. That is too funny. He's like, make some the coochie boards. So they can sell out like crazy. People can be buying them. They're like, what kind of board is that? I got my I made a bedroom candy tic-tac-toe board, and I did like the different positions and stuff on there. And then hey Leonica. Thank you, Jermaine. Welcome in. That is too funny. CJ be like, where's I got a coochie board. Sharisa be like, no, you did not. For real. I was trying to see my other thing. So I made this other board, and it has like the different positions and stuff like that on there. And I did the shot glasses to where they have their I am good stand out the heat. I know 4 degrees here today, like burning up. Tomorrow is supposed to be, I think tomorrow's supposed to be 94. She says CJ Sharice got all the coochie boards you need. He said don't need no more. It's too funny. Like picture it, a coochie board. I knew earlier CJ must have said something because she sure put him in the corner real quick. I'm like, what did CJ say? That is too wild. Y'all, I'm sorry. I forgot to give CJ his medicine this morning. Hey, Sharice. He's trying to get his coochie board going on. She's like, CJ, take your medicine because he cutting up. That is too funny. How you doing? How you feeling? He said, I don't take no damn medicine. He said, who taking medicine? That is too wild. He said, heck no. Yeah, I'm gonna do some social media coasters. Let me write this down now. Coochie is medicine. Said coochie is medicine. Okay, so let me put CJ and Sharice social DM coasters. What color would y'all want the coasters? She said, Negro, you take something. Would y'all want the coasters to be the color of the Ravens color, or would y'all want them to be like a different color? And then I'm gonna put social den on there. Black and red. Okay, black and red. Black and red. So what would you want like in the coasters? Like, coochie plant we saw, not a coochie plant. Let me go get my drink. Let me go get my drink. Heck no, fuck the Ravens. I want red and black. She said, hell no. That is too funny. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all back. We're going back to the front room so I get my drink. I'm like, where is my drink? She said, I want red and black. We is not doing no Ravens. Y'all, I'm so mad. Let me show y'all this watermelon. I got a watermelon. He said, watch your mouth, Sharice. Sharice, you about to be in timeout, sis. You about to get in trouble. Yeah, I think that red and black is gonna hit. I love red and black. I'm sorry, hubby. I forgot you could see my comments. He said I can see it. This migraine creeping. How you feeling? I pray for y'all with migraines. I'm drinking on some vodka and about to put some cranberry juice in there. I pray for y'all with migraines because I heard they ain't no joke. Nothing to play with. Y'all, I was gonna make some tacos tonight, but I didn't want to be rushed because I got a Zoom call at 7. Where's my vodka? Where's my vodka? Oh, I was gonna show y'all this watermelon. Oh, oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I was gonna make some tacos, but I got a Zoom call at 7. So look, y'all, I bought this watermelon and I got it home. And look, it had a big old tear in it. I'm hoping that it tore in the bag. But I'm like, this makes me not even want to eat it. Because you know people probably was touching it and everything. So I'm just gonna cut this half of the watermelon off. Yeah. I know that's right, because that's crazy. That's nothing good at all. So since I didn't do tacos tonight, I'm gonna make let me show y'all what I'm gonna make for dinner. I bought this rye bread, which I hate buying the big loaves of bread because I've been really trying to get away from eating a lot of bread. So I bought this rye bread and then I'm gonna butter it real good on both sides. Put it in the pan, toast it up good. Put some mayonnaise on there. I bought some individual cheese. I bought 4. I told her just give me 4 slices. Um, and then I'm gonna do some bacon in the air fryer. And then I have turkey and I have ham and I got lettuce. So I'm gonna make me a like a turkey melt. What you call it? Turkey something, whatever. But I already know it's gonna be fire. It is going to be fire. Shut up in my bones. Shut up in my bones. And I got my let me show y'all my chips. I got my little $1.99 chips. I got my little $1.99 chips to go with them. So that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. Cause I don't plan on making nothing else. It'd be too hot to cook. I'd be already hot, and then I don't want to come home and heat the kitchen up on top of that. I'm like, nope, I'm cool. Oh, y'all, before I get off, let me show y'all my glasses. Y'all remember me asking about Shanice? She texted me earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah, my liquor store sells these glasses, right? I don't need another glass, another nothing. I have so many freaking glasses, it's ridiculous. I don't even think I can close my cabinet half the time because I got just so many glasses. Wine glasses, drinking glasses, just glasses for days. Let me close this real quick. They had these at my liquor store. I don't know if y'all can see that. For 50 cents. Why did I buy like 2 of them? They got the Kahlua, 50 cents. I bought 2 of them. They got the Ciroc. Put my hand back so y'all can see it. She matching me 2 glasses every damn wear. I don't need no more glasses. Look on the top of my ice box. Let me get this bucket. Oh no, I'm gonna knock my thing over. But y'all, I got this bucket on the top of my ice box. Right here. Full of just tumblers and cups. And I just wound up putting them in that bucket because it was like I don't even have room in my cabinet no more. Like, just ridiculous. I got, let me see. I got these collectibles. Somebody want me to sell them to them, but I'm not going to. The Flintstones. The little Flintstone collectible glasses. I got about 12 of these. And the funny part of it is, I don't even let nobody drink out of them when they come over because I don't want them to take them. I'm like, just glasses for days. That makes no sense whatsoever. Then I made this glass when I was doing the Birmingham with the chair. Try that in a small town. Thank you. I made 2 of these. I want the frosted glass right. I made them. Then I did the sipping with sheer magic coffee cup. I'm like, don't make another damn glass. Don't make a glass. Don't buy a glass. Just nothing. That's called an addiction. That is truly an addiction. But I was like, oh well, we're gonna figure it out. So CJ and Sharice, real quick, what did y'all want in y'all's coasters? You wanted just to say Social Den, like on the top, and then CJ and Sharice at the bottom, and then maybe having like a mic or something, and then with people, since it's like the Social Den, it's a community, channel. Have a good night, everyone. Love you all. Sheer Magic got to get up early for work tomorrow. I'll be safe. Yes, have a good night too. I'm about to get out. Thank y'all all for joining me. We have not a live. I got a Zoom call at 7. So I wanted to come on and get my hour in, for my challenge and everything. But I appreciate y'all for joining, jumping in, and taking y'all's time to join me. I think I'm going to do a mayonnaise cake coming up. So if y'all are interested in seeing that, make sure y'all join me on the live. Ask questions, because people's like, mayonnaise cake, ugh, that sounds nasty. I'm like, y'all, it's really good. A real moist chocolate cake. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know what day. I'm just kind of popping around. So I don't even have a set schedule, because I don't want to say 5 o'clock I'm going live doing this or whatever. I'm just kind of doing it, just popping in, doing the lives and getting them in while I can. But I hope to see everybody on Social Den tomorrow, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Eastern. See y'all on Social Den. Sharice, my friend that I was telling you about, that be asking questions about Social Den, she's supposed to be joining tomorrow. I told her, I said, just go to the thing and look at the topic. I didn't tell her anything else. I'm like, just join. She be wanting me to give her the deets. I'm like, no, bring your ass over and hit the like button and sit back and chill out. Share the video out. If I tell you every episode and what happened, then that defeats the purpose. I'm like, absolutely not. People be cracking me up though. But I love her anyway. She means well. So y'all, thanks again for joining. I'm gonna get up off here so I can go jump on this Zoom call. We can Zoom call until 8 o'clock. And then I will see y'all on the next live. Y'all have a good night. Happy Taco Tuesday. If y'all have tacos, I hope y'all enjoy. Send me a plate, okay? Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for joining.